Frodo Sauron's Bane is a really fascinating legendary creature that got spoiled recently, and I think there's a really fun Voltron build you can do with him. So Frodo is 1 white for a 1/2 halfling citizen, and then if Frodo is a citizen, you can pay 2 hybrid Orzhov, so he'll become a halfling scout with a base power and toughness 2/3 and lifelink. And then, if Frodo is a scout, pay triple black, it becomes a halfling rogue with whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player, that player loses the game if the ring has tempted you 4 or more times this game. Otherwise, the ring tempts you. Now, we don't actually know how easy it is to make the ring tempt people, but there's a fun way to make Frodo one-shot your opponents even without any other ring-tempting support. Now, the way Frodo's ability is worded is that it only checks that Frodo is a citizen or is a scout, and then it attempts to override that with the ability. Enter Masquid Nexus, which makes it so creatures you control are creatures of every type, and all the other creatures in your deck and hand are like that as well. This would mean Frodo is always a citizen, always a scout, and always a rogue. Because of that, when you activate Frodo's second ability, it essentially adds that line of text to Frodo. But because of Masquid Nexus, he's still a scout, which means you could add that line of text again, and again, and again, and again, and however many times you want. Let's say we did that 5 times, paying 15 black into this. Then give Frodo something like Hot Soup to make him unblockable, and you're swinging at your opponent. And then it'll trigger this ability 5 times. So your opponent will be tempted once, twice, thrice, 4 times, and then the 5th trigger will just knock them out of the game. And Frodo will keep all of these abilities continuously, which means the next turn you can attack a different opponent and take them out. Obviously, that takes a ton of mana and requires some setup. It's probably not super competitive, but it sounds like a really fun way to take Frodo. Hopefully ring tempting isn't super difficult to pull off, and maybe Frodo's an actually pretty powerful commander. Either way, let me know what you think of Frodo in the comments below. Thanks for watching, subscribe for more.